As the snow flies. Come on, seriously. I gave you guys a challenge that like an Elvis song that I didn't know, and you choose "In the Ghetto." No, it's not going to work with this song. There has been some requests that like I've looked at the names and I thought, oh damn, I might not know this song. I might have shot myself in the foot here, but no, not In the Ghetto. Come on, it's In the Ghetto. Who doesn't know In the Ghetto? Like seriously, but. Hey, what's going on? Welcome back to Dad's Reaction. Today I have an Elvis Presley reaction video for you, and in this one I am reacting to In the Ghetto. And you might have seen in my last video, or one of my last videos, or one of my first videos, that I said that like I challenged you to name an Elvis song that I haven't heard before in my life. I'm not an Elvis fan in the slightest, but my dad is a mega fan, and he owns anything and everything Elvis. And I still... At the moment, I still stand strong. There's not an Elvis song that I've not heard. And it's the case that he plays them on his CDs. I hear him in the car. I hear him everywhere. There's not an Elvis song that I haven't heard. The challenge is still there. So I'm looking forward to this. Let's get into it. You want to try and beat me on the challenge? Go ahead. Put it in the comments down below. But let's get into this. I'm looking forward to this.
As the snow flies on a cold and gray Chicago morning, a poor little baby child is born in the ghetto.
Right, so I'm going to mute my microphone now so you don't hear me singing. I know all the Elvis fans are coming here that if they hear me singing, they're not going to follow my channel no more. So I will mute my microphone, but you can follow along by me lip syncing basically.
And his mama cries. But if there's one thing that she don't need, it's another hungry mouth to feed in the ghetto. Now people, don't you understand? The child needs a helping hand. I hear you're gonna be an angry young man someday. Now take a look at you and me. Are we too blind to see? Or do we simply turn our heads?
Man, I'm good, honestly. There's no Elvis song that I don't know. Honestly, I'm getting cocky now, and I have every right to be cocky. I knew at some point in my life, listening to Elvis for as much as I have had to endure all of my life would have paid off at some point. I knew at some point in my life I would have listened to that much Elvis that there was a benefit in it to some point. And for the first person that requested an Elvis song on this channel, that's when it came in. That's when it came in, honestly, because there's none. There's none. Honestly, there's none. None. Sorry.
And look the other way, where the world turns. And a hungry little boy with the runny nose plays in the street as a cold wind blows in the ghetto. And his hunger burns. So he starts to roam the streets at night, and he learns how to steal and he learns how to fight in the ghetto. Then one night in desperation, the young man breaks away. He buys a gun, he steals a car, he tries to run, but he don't get far, and his mama cries. As a crowd gathers round, an angry young man face down in the street with a gun in his hand in the ghetto. And as the young man dies, on a cold and gray Chicago morning, another little baby child is born in the ghetto. And his mama cries.
Do you know what? Honestly, it is the case. Right, sorry. My bad. There's 20 seconds left of this, and I'll talk to you after. Okay, story time. So, like, if you've watched my other videos with Elvis, you know that my dad is turning my daughter into an Elvis fan. She's got a few films now that she enjoys watching, especially like King Creole, and like she loves to listen to music before bedtime. And on her playlist, she's probably got like half a dozen Elvis songs. And a few weeks ago, I was in the kitchen and an Elvis song popped into my head, so I thought, let me add that to a playlist. And like I started singing it, and it's "Your Time Hasn't Come Yet, Baby" from the film Speedway or Roustabout. I think it might be Speedway. And I started singing it, and she come running into the kitchen, and she's like, "My Elvis!" And so she started singing it, and then straight away she's like, "Wait a minute, you're not Granddad." And then that was it. That was it. Nothing said. She was like, "You're not Granddad," and she left. She pissed off that she didn't want to sing Elvis for me. She just left the kitchen. The next day, my dad came round. So she's gone running to my dad. She's like, "Granddad, Granddad, Granddad, Granddad." And he's like, What? It's like, "My daddy likes Elvis." And he's like, "What?" It's like, "My daddy was listening to Elvis yesterday in the kitchen when you wasn't here." She grasped me up. Honestly, she grasped me up. All of the flack that I've given my dad over the years about Elvis. And she grasped me up. So she's now grounded. But yeah, no, he's turning my daughter into a little Elvis fanatic. But yeah, in the Ghetto, I knew, hands down, I knew that you wasn't going to get me with In the Ghetto. But I've got a lot more on the list, a hell of a lot more to get through. And some of them you might get me. Let's see. I doubt it, but you might. Guys, thank you all for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this. And if there is any other Elvis you want me to react to, let me know in the comments down below and I will get around to doing it. But until the next time, take it easy. Hope you have a nice day. Peace out. Toodles. Thank you very much.